Hey guys, it's your girl Nikki Pink Goddess, and I am coming to you today with this video for this opportunity Frustcoin. Guys, it is a scam. Do not invest any money. They are only paying out small percentages, maybe 100, 200, maybe possibly 300. I don't know, but they're only paying out the small amounts, guys. Anything that you put over probably $100 or $200, you will not see it. I think this site probably was put up for people to invest at these smaller numbers right here. And then once you get comfortable and they're paying you and you think they're paying, then you're going to go into one of these larger, higher percentage programs and put in more money. And that's where they're going to get you. My friend shared this opportunity with me. We've made a lot of money with Bitcoin over the last 4 to 5 months. And so she tested this with a small amount and got a withdrawal. I decided to go in with the large amount because I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the HYPE programs or high yield investment programs. That's what it's called. HYPE is HYIP, also known as high yield investment programs. There are a lot of programs like this that are actually paying out. I've had much experience with them. I've lost some money with some, although I've not lost, well, I have actually lost more than this amount, so I can't say that before. But it was a long time ago, like one of the times when I first came online back in like 2007 or 8-ish. But a high yield investment program, or a HYPE, is a program that does exactly what you see here. They offer you a high yield return for your money, and it is very risky. And if you catch these programs at the beginning when they first launch, most of them pay out really well in the very beginning, usually the first 45 to 90 days, sometimes 120 days. You just never know. So when my friend shared this with me, I actually thought, okay, she got a withdrawal. It's probably, the domain had only been around for not even 60 days. So I'm thinking it's still fairly new. I was just going to try the 1-day option. As you can see here, they have 4 options: 120% after 24 hours, minimum $10, max $10,000. Then you have the 164% after 72 hours, which is 3 days, minimum $50, max $20,000. Then you have the 252% after 48 hours, minimum $1,000, max $50,000. And then of course, this is the one that I did, the 450% after 1 day, minimum $2,500, max is unlimited. So I'm thinking she already got a withdrawal for a smaller amount. This has not been around but less than 60 days. Let me give it a shot. So I went in at this particular amount, this top package. So let me show you guys that this is a scam so that you will know that I am being honest with you. So as you can see here, let's go to, now you see this 16,250 is here. I think it's just made up just because they have this system in place or whatever, because they will not release it. I'm going to share with you the conversation that I had with the guy, and I'm also going to show you his Facebook page. I did not do my due diligence and research this enough, or I would have realized that this probably wouldn't have paid out at the higher level, and I should have just stuck with the lower level. But this is a lesson, definitely for me. And so I'm sharing it with you so that you don't have to go through the same thing that I just experienced. So let me show you the deposit history. As you see, I deposited 2,500 of Bitcoin on October 22nd, 9:41 p.m. Let's go to the earnings history. Okay, as you see, that same deposit, 2,500, it was loaded here. Okay, then they paid me out 1 day later, October the 23rd, at the same exact time. I even got a $5,000 bonus of fake money. And then they gave me a fake 11,250, which put a total of 16,250. Guys, this is so fake. What I did is I initiated a withdrawal, and then I put in for 13,250 to withdraw to my Bitcoin wallet here. And then I was going to reinvest $3,000. Well, when I didn't hear anything after a few hours, and my friend had gotten hers within like an hour or so, I was like, well, let me try to send a, no, I was waiting. She actually was waiting on another deposit that didn't go through. She sent a contact us right here. She clicked on this contact us page, which takes you here. And then you can email their support, or you can fill out this information and they'll email you back. So I went through that. She actually was chatting with this guy, Moses Adderson. This is him. She was actually chatting with him, and how she found him, I think, is the email address that he replied to her with. She stuck it in here on Facebook, and this is what popped up. So let me go over here to the email. So I basically told her, excuse me, let me drink a little bit of water. I basically told her to send him a message for me, so that since she was already in contact with someone from Frustcoin, to see if he could possibly help me. Well, he basically told her, this was him messaging me after she forwarded me the message. I said, okay. He said, thanks for contacting us. We don't charge any commission for withdrawal. A VIP member with a high balance has to pay 3.2% tax fee for minors. This is what we're charging. We can't process the payment of tax not paid. This is a registered company, and we may be dissolved if we bridge the law. So I said, thank you for replying, Moses. You can take the taxes out of the pending deposit or the $3,000 pending account balance. And so then he says, we don't take taxes from the balance. Sorry, taxes are paid separately to a tax wallet because only you have access to your account. I then said, Moses, nowhere on the site does it say VIP members have to pay a 3.2% fee out of pocket before receiving earnings. I don't even trust at this point that I'm going to get the money. I had several team members ready to come on board, and now I don't feel comfortable referring this program because the site doesn't have the truthful information on it. He says, now this is where I was like, okay, this is a scam. He says, hi, investors think running a forex scheme is easy. Scheme? Yeah, this is exactly what he's running, a scheme. Maybe he didn't even mean to say that, but that just tells you it's a scam. Also, updating the website is also easy too. We have the right to change terms without any notice. You are not the first. We have big investors and large members we can't even control. We are trying. I am sorry about this. You could speak with senior admin from Love Chart. No one is trying to rip you. We handle transactions 20 times more than yours, so we're making this helpful. So I said, and then he says, you could check out our withdrawal stats as we are not faking, we're real. You just can't find a legit Bitcoin doubler as this. I said, Moses, you're right. You can change terms at any time. Since you're wanting me to send you an additional $454 in tax that I don't have because I spent my last money Bitcoin on this program, just send me my $2,500 back and you can keep the $13,750 because this is unreal. If you send my $2,500 back, like your site says, deposit back anytime after 24 hours, I will not make any negative review videos and make this go viral on Facebook. And I also had 5 people ready to come in at $2,500 and one at $5,000. Now, of course, at this time, I'm telling him this information because I'm trying to get at least at the minimum my deposit back. Now, I want you to see on their site where they tell you, multiply your Bitcoins in no time, new member, no problem, free $500 bonus direct to your wallet on any of your first deposits. And it also says, where is the one right here? Investors may withdraw their initial deposit at any time after 24 hours since depositing. So now he goes on to tell me, and I said, I have checked the stats. No one has withdrawn anything over a few hundred. He goes on to say, I'm sorry, we're top rated on all monitors. He's talking about all hype monitors. You could make a video, but trust me, no one will believe in you. Sorry, you already made deposit that has grown a profit and it cannot be refunded. Mind you, you are only paying tax for your profit, not for additional earning, just for your $2,500 profit. And he said, sorry, you did not check stats proper. You are getting wrong. Now this is, I'm pissed. And this is the I'm pissed message. You, Moses, are a scammer from Panama because I had some work done to find out where the site is at. The site is hosted out of Panama. This is his Facebook profile. Frustcoin is a scam. I made a mistake in not doing my own research and trusting someone who only invested $100. You just reversed my pending deposit because what he did is I had a deposit pending for $13,250. He went back in and withdrew it. That's why you see the balance is $16,250 because he went in and reversed it. And I said, I just made a video telling people this is a scam. You are a scammer, and showing them exactly how I just got scammed and that lame BS you're trying to sell. I'm about to upload it and make several more. The website does not say you can't get your deposit back if you made profit. It says deposit back anytime. Investors may withdraw their initial deposit at any time after 24 hours since depositing. It does not say anything about not being able to get your deposit back if you received a fake profit. I hate scammers and your days are limited. So he says, thank you. Does that person seem like me? Am not black, am a Caucasian. You are getting the whole thing wrong. So then I said, well, let me see if they'll respond to my message. This was 2 days ago. This was the next day. And as you can see, I sent this message here. I've not posted a video, which I had not, because I gave them benefit of the doubt. And I'm telling you, had they given me my money back, I still would have made the video. But the point was, I was trying to see if I could at least recoup my $2,500 back. I did not, because it was a complete scam. He did not respond to this message. I also sent him, went onto the site and did a request to contact us. They did not respond to that. So I am out $2,500 in Bitcoin, which you guys know that $2,500 in Bitcoin is much more valuable than the $2,500, because whenever Bitcoin goes up, the amount of Bitcoin that I gave them, it's going to go up in value. So for instance, if Bitcoin were to go to, let's say, $8,000, which I think it very well will before the end of this year, that $2,500 would be $3,200. So you follow what I'm saying. So that is why you got to be wise with your investments, and you got to make sure that the programs that you are investing in are solid programs. The fact that I've made a lot of money over the last 5 months that I've been in Bitcoin, because I just found out about Bitcoin in April, has helped absorb this loss. I have some programs that I'm now making over $200, not over 200, over $300 a week in hundreds daily on some of the programs. So it doesn't, it's still a hit, because it was a loss. It was something that could have been avoided had I been taking more precaution and did a little bit more research. I am making this video solely so that you don't bump your head just like I did. And I hope that you are more wise and you do more homework, because now that's just going to make me do more homework myself before I actually invest in other programs. But I think right now my portfolio is looking pretty great. I have some really great programs on my Facebook, in my portfolio. I want to encourage you guys to hit me up on Facebook if you have any kinds of questions. I've been in this online industry since 2007, 2008. And so I have a lot of experience. I've lost a lot of money over the years. Oh my God. But you know what? I have gained so much knowledge and experience and expertise and wisdom, and I have made a lot of money online. So it really is all about time and financial freedom, and rescuing people from the jobs that they do not like. Now, there are some people who absolutely love their jobs and they don't want to make any extra money. Those are not the people that I'm looking to work with and help and save. Those people that are happy doing what they do and happy with everything, they're happy. There's nothing more to add to that. But there are those people that are like myself, who were once broke, who were once homeless, who was once feeling lost and didn't know what to do, where to go, who to turn to, or anything. Those are the people that I'm looking to lock arms with and help. So if that describes you, I encourage you to hit me up on Facebook, ask me any questions, and you can kind of tell me, you know, what your experience level is, what you're looking to do, and I can kind of point you in the right direction. Like I say, I have numerous programs in my portfolio, anywhere from $35 to get started on up. So I have something for everybody. The whole objective is to make sure you're doing something and you're being proactive every single day. There is nothing wrong with the job, because I was once there. But what there is something wrong with is if you are struggling financially and your job is weighing you down and you have no way of creating more income, and you're just living day by day and you're just barely making it, and you're just sitting in that and you're not doing anything. That will drive you insane. So if you're someone that's ready for change, someone that's looking for something better, something greater, it's your girl, Nikki Pink Goddess, signing out. And I want to tell you to stay away from Frustcoin. Do not invest. It is a scam. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Nikki Pink Goddess. And it's 2 Ks in pink. It's your girl signing out. I look forward to connecting with you and chatting with you. And I hope I just saved you some time, effort, and of course, money. Peace. See ya.